Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a weekly investment guide in Forza Horizon 4. But halt, before we begin, salute the general, shine your wheels and give the video a like. Otherwise, Forza wheels, Forza bumper and a Forza splitter will be added to this Bugatti. Do you want to see this Bugatti ruined? The choice is in your hands. But without further ado, let's drop it down to third. Oh bloody hell, second. Cue the intro. Yeah. And we have arrived, and to kickstart us off at our number one spot, we've got the brand new Corvette C8 Coupe. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about this car, as we can see here. I believe it's having quite a poor performance. It's only going up by 100,000 credits a day, which isn't good. As we can see, day one, it was released, could not be listed last Thursday. Then day two, listing was made available. It was starting price of 220,000. Day 3 shot up by 200k to just under 500,000. Appreciating, get to day 6, went to 734, and my day 7 prediction as of today was for 880,000. It's currently sitting, and I was wrong, currently sitting at 902,000 credits, and then tomorrow it'll be over a mil at 1.5, 1.134. Now, that is still a very poor appreciation in a week's time. I was not expecting that. If we can go back to the Yesco graph, as we all know, it started off at 2 million credits and continued to rise and rise and rise all the way to 20 million credits in a week later. This car is still going to be underneath a million credits a week later, and that's not a good sign. I'm not sure if the Corvette C8 Coupe will be a 20 million credit car. I'm praying and hoping it will be, but my prediction is, boys, hear me out here, between 10 and 16 million credits max for this car. And it comes with a heavy warning. Due to how popular and the demand of this car, you're going to see these everywhere. It's going to be absolutely flooded on the marketplace, so be careful. But for right now, a week's later, if you can try and snipe Corvette Stingrays for underneath a million credits, you are still in a beautiful zone for making absolute profit. But at number one, we've got this very slowly and with a fair warning appreciating Corvette Stingray Coupe. Moving on to number 2 on our list, we've got the beautiful Porsche 911 Singer Edition. Now, as we can see here, on the 12th of January 2021, this was once a fat 20 million credit car, and since then, because it's been made available to get on the festival update, it's depreciated down to a final price of 8.1 million credits. Now, that is only a 9 million credit depreciation, which isn't that bad. My advice to you would go and try stock up on these for underneath 5 million credit max, because this car will bounce back up in value to at least 10 to 16 million credits, around about there. So you're going to be, again, in a great profit zone for making money. My advice is, go try buy as many as you can for underneath 5 million credits. But at number 2, we've got the beautiful, not really depreciated after a week, Porsche 911 Singer. Moving on to number 3 on our list, we've got a return of the Range Rover Velar making a comeback. Now, this car is currently sitting in the Forzathon shop for 600 points, but as of today, it's currently sitting at a buyout price of 4.152 million. Now, there's a very good reason why I bring this car up. If I can take your attention back to the Apollo IE graph, as we can see here, on the 9th of this month, it was no longer available to get in the Forzathon shop for last season, and since then, the price rose because the demand went through the roof, from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, as of today, to 8 million credits. Are we going to see the same thing with the Range Rover Velar tomorrow, once it's not available to get in the Forzathon shop? Hopefully, fingers crossed. My advice would be to you, try bag one of these bad boys for underneath 2 million credits to be safe. Play it safe. I bagged all mine for about a mil, 900,000, just sniping them. But that's my advice to you. At number 3, we might be seeing a heavy appreciation in the Range Rover Velar tomorrow, because the price could skyrocket in value, and fingers crossed, because I need to get these bad boys sold. But at number 3, we've got the beautiful Range Rover Velar. Moving on. Bringing us to number 4 on our list, we've got the depreciated Mercedes-Benz AMG GT 4-door Coupe. Now that was a tongue twister. Currently sitting at 6.5 million credits. Now, this car was once a 20 million credit car, and before it was made to get this season for 80% completion, it was once worth 8 to 10 million credits. I sold mine personally for 8.5 million. This car has seen a 2 million credit depreciation in a week, which is absolutely nothing. My advice to you would be try snipe a few for underneath 4 million credits for them to get into that green zone, because this car will appreciate after this season is over, because it's a very sought after car and it's only had a 2 million credit hit. I think it's going to be anywhere between 8 and 10 million credits in the following months, but again, I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to be right. On the GT 4-door coupe, they do take a while to appreciate. That is the only problem. This will be a long, steady investment. This was once a 20 million credit car. It got absolutely flatlined, made its way back up to 8, and this week was made available to get, so flatlined down to 6.554, but it's still a very good investment. My advice to you is go buy 4, hold on to them for the future, because it will raise back up in value in the following months. But at number 4, the Mercedes-Benz. Moving on, at number 5 on our list, we've got a car that's flown under the radar for quite some time now. The Nissan Fairlady Z Twin Turbo 1994 plate, sitting at 12.212 million, up from 9.4 million credits 2 weeks ago. That's a 4 million credit increase in the past 2 weeks. Is this the final buyout price of this car though? Will it raise beyond 12 to go to 15? Fingers crossed, maybe, maybe not. But my advice to you as an investment guide would be try snipe this for underneath 6 million credits, because that's going to be a great investment in the future. It seems to be appreciating, and it's appreciating quite heavily. We could see this go to 15 million credits, and if it does, that is an absolute fantastic profit margin for us. But at number 5, we've got the hidden gem, the Fairlady Z Twin Turbo. Bringing us to number 6 on our list, we've got the ugly, beautiful Ford GT70, currently sitting at 220,000 credits, an absolute bombshelled price from, well, as you can see here. On the 16th of September 2020, last year, this car was sitting at 5.002 million credits max, and since then it's been made available to get 2 more times, and because of that it's depreciated down to 220,000 credits. Now, last week, before this season came around, this car was sitting at 1.2 million credits. Will it go back up to that value in the next following months? Probably. My advice to you would go buy a few, go buy 5, just keep them in your garage, keep them sitting. You're not losing any money, because 200k is absolute peanuts, and for a car that might well be over 1 million credits in the next following months, it's a slow, steady, patient investment in the GT70. But at number 6, we've got the fingers crossed on the GT70. Moving on. Moving on to number 7 on our list, we've got a car that was just made available to get 2 seasons ago, the Holden VL Commodore. Now, this was sitting at 700,000 3 days ago, and as of today, it's currently sitting at 1.158 million. So we are seeing a profit increase in the VL Commodore. My advice to you, go buy a few, keep them in your garage, and watch that profit increase steadily over time. But at number 7, the VL Door Commodore. Moving on, at number 8 on our list, we've got a very old car that I predicted would go back up in value, the SL65 Forza Edition. As you can see here, on the 16th of October 2020, this car was sitting at 1.314, and I predicted it would go back up in market value, and as of today, it's currently sitting at 2.492 million. Now, that is only a 1.5 million credit increase, but it's not that really an exclusive car. It's not really sought after, but this is still a marginal profit increase. On cars like this that are not really rare, not really exclusive in a sense, the profit takes a lot longer, and it's a one to watch, and it sits in your garage collecting dust, but it is collecting revenue at the same time. So my advice to you, go and stockpile them, keep a few in your garage, wait it out, because this will raise up to at least 3 to 5 million credits in the next 4 months. That's how long it's going to take. But at number 8, the beautiful, shiny SL65 Forza Edition. Moving on. Last and certainly not least on our list, finally we've seen an appreciation in the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro, up from 1.1 million credits as of today to 2.223 million in a space of 4 months. This was once a 20 million credit car, as we all know, and got absolutely flatlined when it was made available for everybody to get for 100 Forzathon points, and this is a result of that. But it is finally moving up in market value, so my advice to you would go try stockpile as many as you can and hold onto them for the foreseeable future, because they are going up. But be warned, it is a steady, slow investment in the AMR Pro. And with that concludes today's video. I hope this helps you out, and if you're new to the channel, which 1,000 of you are, welcome. Stand to attention, my soldiers. Keep that bank account fat, drop a gear, disappear, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh, and please give it a like, it helps me earn more money. At least I am honest. And with that, boys, I love you all, and I will catch you on Friday for a 20 million credit guide on what cars are currently selling for 20 million credits or lower. But with that, I hope you enjoy these community designs. They are absolutely beautiful. If you're interested in them, just search Zanchh on the design and paint category and they all come up. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace and love, brothers and sisters.